good? Thank you guys for joining me in today's video. If you guys are new here, my name is Santos. If you guys are returning subscribers, what's good, fam? Thank you guys for the continuous support and welcome back to another video. So, in today's video, guys, I brought you guys a soft glam moment. If you guys are OGs of the channel, you guys know that I really don't like browns and neutrals. It really isn't my thing. However, if you guys go above and beyond to reach out to me to do one, you guys know I deliver. I want to give a shout out to my girl Lisa. She requested for me to pick up a palette that I am going to be featuring in today's video during my Sephora VIB sale. So I just want to give you a huge shout out, girl. Thank you for the continuous support. Thank you guys. Thank you for just watching and, you know, being supportive. So with that being said, let's jump right into the featured palette in today's video. So we are going to be featuring the new Patrick Ta Majors Dimension 2 palette. Y'all, this palette is just so beautifully, aesthetically is very up my alley. I love the packaging. It's so luxe. But let's just talk about the color story as well. Like, I am not blown away by neutrals at all, but look at this color story up here, y'all. If you guys seen my Sephora collection, you guys know I already picked this up, but for everybody that's tuning in, this palette is just so stunning. So on the top, you have like literally jewel-like shadows, and they perform as such, and then you have 5 buttery matte shades, and then you have 2 cream shadows. How gorgeous is the color story to this palette? I did incorporate another shadow that was a topper in this tutorial, so definitely stay tuned for that product. I honestly think that that is the star of the show, okay? So definitely take a look at my eyelid, y'all, because look at that. Like, I truly don't ever feel cute when I wear browns, but y'all, I definitely feel cute today. I feel very, very cute. This is definitely a look that's up my alley, and I would wear this with confidence outside in these streets, okay? We did get to use a lot of old favorites as well as some new favorites, and I do have to report that everything worked beautifully in sync and harmony in today's video, which allowed this video to be recorded as a breeze. Okay, so it was so easy to record this video, and I'm so happy about that. So if you guys are lovers of my tutorials, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the Ignitions family if you guys aren't already. Don't forget to spread the word on your new favorite influencer. And without further ado, guys, enjoy the tutorial, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. What's good, everyone? Jumping right into voiceover. So guys, we did switch it up a little bit in this video, so I did zoom in to give you guys a detailed view. Sound off in the comments, guys, and let me know if you guys like this view better than me zoomed out. I definitely always am thinking of the viewers, and I really want to give you guys an in-depth, you know, view of how I do the eyeshadow. So sound off and let me know what you guys think. So jumping right into my eyeshadow base, we are going to be using the P.Louise eyeshadow base in Rumor number 2. This is my favorite eyeshadow base and definitely one for the collection. So jumping right into our featured eyeshadow palette, we are going to be using the Patrick Ta Majors Dimensions 2 palette, and y'all, I did dim the lights so you guys can really see the gorgeous colors. So jumping right into our first shade, we are going to go into that dark brown, which was called Heartache, and we are going to pack this onto our crease. Now guys, you don't have to be very precise with this. Usually I'm messy with this, but I'm learning my eye shape, so I know where to place it. But for beginners, guys, it's okay if it's a little sloppy. It's going to turn out fine. So jumping right into the second shade, we are going to be using Devotion, which is that rosy brown, and y'all know I love anything with pink in it, so I had to dip into this one. So I'm using Devotion right on top of Heartache to start that initial blend, and then I am going to jump into that beige in the palette to just start to finish and really fade out the shadow. So it's okay, guys, if we are losing intensity. This is a look on its own, guys. You can, if you guys are lovers of soft glam, you can just leave it as is, but because I am extra AF, I am gonna go ahead and do another round of eyeshadow. So I'm gonna start off with Heartache, then I am gonna go into Devotion to blend out that darker brown, and then we're gonna go into Crush to make everything blended and faded like I like it, because you know baddies don't ever leave the house without what? unblended eyeshadow. Stop playing with me. Alright guys, so once it's all blended, it should look nice and smooth and faded just like this, and your eyeshadow should be ready to cut. Again, if you guys want to leave it like this, that's totally fine, but because I like to make my eyelid look bigger so I can really show off the details of the eyeshadow, I am going to cut my crease. Now that's optional again guys, so just keep that in mind. So for this portion, I am just keeping it within real estate, so I'm not trying to over exaggerate my eyelid. I'm trying to keep it as natural as possible. So I will be cutting my crease with the Crisp Finish Extra Spicy Paint from P.Louise, and y'all, I'm using it with my favorite cut crease brush. This is the 7072 brush, and I love this brush. So if you guys have never used a paint before, guys, I like to work in sections with this product. So I like to put down the base and then blend it. Y'all, once this product set is so difficult to blend and get a smooth finish, so I work in sections, and that's what works best for me. And then once the eyelid is filled, I go ahead and cut my crease. And y'all, this is what's been working out best for me, and I love this technique. And y'all, when I tell you everything looks smooth and crisp, I'm just saying baddie style. Alright guys, so now we're going right back into the palette, and I am going to start taking those shades that I used in the crease right onto our new eyelid. So the second color I did use wasn't one of the first ones that I did use, so this one is called Amore, and again, I'm just keeping that right on the outer V of the lid just to get that super beautiful fade. Now, I did try to apply the shimmers with a brush, but y'all, it wasn't giving, so I did go in with my finger, and let me tell you, the finger did it for me. So I did give you guys a low light moment to really showcase the shine and the brilliance that this shadow has. It's amazing, but this is not the star of the show. So we're gonna jump right into the Danessa Myricks Chrome Flake Gel Eyeshadow, and y'all, this is stunning. This is a must-have for the collection, and I'm definitely going to use this and pick up some more of these shadows because they are fire. So I did swatch a little bit for you guys, and you see the nice beautiful shine and pieciness that it gives. Oh my god, I am here for this, and y'all need this. I think this is what really made the look for me. You guys know I'm not really a brown lover, but when I tell y'all, I put this on and I was here for it. It was a must-have. Definitely recommend this one for you guys, especially if you want to elevate your shadows. Alright guys, going into my little MAC kit. I don't know if they make these shadows anymore, but this particular shadow is called Nylon from MAC Cosmetics, and y'all, I've been using this for years, and this is one of those shadows that is always, it never misses, you know what I'm saying? It always delivers and gives you that banging, popping inner tear duct highlights that I love. And then whatever residuals on the brush, I am taking that right underneath my brow bone. So jumping right into lashes, you guys already know I'm going to be using one of my favorite lashes. This is Popsy Lash in the style Popsy. Y'all, look at this baddie lash. It is fluffy, wispy, gorgeousness. Like, it's full, but it doesn't cover up my work, and I love that. So if you guys are liking this style of lash, don't forget to use Firecracker to save some coin off your next purchase. Alright guys, so jumping right into the waterline, I'm just going to take a LA Girl liner and just rim our waterline, and voila, here we are. So let's zoom out so we can get right into this complexion. So starting off, we are going to double prime in this video. So first primer is going to be the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Primer, and I am gonna go ahead and just put this all over my face. So this is what is going to hydrate our skin. And then I am going to double prime with the One Size Secure the Blur Makeup Primer, and I am going to go ahead and put this all over my skin. Now, I did use this primer because it is oil controlling, at least on me. I am looking for a combo that's going to control oils without overly drying my skin. So I'll definitely keep you posted in my upcoming tutorials on how this combo worked. Alright guys, so moving on to color corrector, we are going to use the Lancôme Teint Idol color corrector in this color Peach. You guys, if you have any kind of purple or brown spots or discoloration on the skin, this will color correct your skin, allowing your skin to breathe and put less makeup on. This is a must-have for the collection, period. Alright guys, so moving on to foundation, we are going to use the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. If you guys haven't already seen my review on this, I'm definitely going to link it on the screen as well as in the description bar down below. Definitely go check out that video for my full in-depth review on this foundation. Alright guys, so jumping right into concealer, I am going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Concealer, and y'all, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I cannot put this concealer down. Yes, the packaging sucks. Yes, the product is expensive, but the formula is bomb. Like, this just does something to my face. It just softens everything. It's that beautiful velvet finish that gives you that airbrush appearance to the skin that really just takes your complexion to the next level. This is the concealer you purchase to show out and stand out. Definitely a top 3 in my collection. Alright guys, so let's move on to setting these under eyes. So I am going to take the Collab Set the Stage loose powder, and I am going to take this on a powder puff, and we are going to push this into the skin. And this combo, y'all, I am loving. This is the combo for me, y'all. I found it. I'm in love. I am obsessed, and this is everything. Period. Alright guys, so moving on to pressed powder, I am going to use the ColourPop Pretty Fresh pressed powder, and I am going to set the remaining part of my face. You guys, if you guys are OG of the channel, you know I put this in my makeup bag, so you know it's fire and a must-have. Love it. Alright guys, so my waterline really wasn't giving what it needed to give, so I did pull out my P.Louise Eyeshadow Base in Winter Rose. Here's a little tip: if you guys don't want to use a brush, you guys can take the previous eyeliner or any eyeliner and just dip it into the product and just rim your waterline, and voila, you got it. So this was really easy to apply. I didn't have no issues with it running in my eyes or burning my eyes, so I definitely liked the application. These are paints, so you can pretty much use them all over the face, but it definitely gave my eye the look that I was looking for. Alright guys, so moving on to bronzer, I am using the Made by Mitchell Cream Blush Bronzer in Caramel Chisel, and y'all, I'm obsessed with this bronzer, and I have to report that I'm all out, so I definitely have to put a new order in, but I'm obsessed with the cream bronzer. Alright guys, so moving on to blush, I am using the One Size Blush Trio in Very That, and I am of course gonna use the cream blush because y'all know I'm obsessed with creams. So guys, I did do a different placement of my blush today. I did bring up the blush almost to my concealer, and y'all, the way that this was looking on my skin, I was so in love with the placement that moving forward I will be utilizing this technique. The technique really softened and elevated like the structure of my face, and it just gave this soft appearance that I fell in love with. Alright guys, so moving on to highlight, we are going to use the Be Perfect Get Wet Highlight in Hollow Glaze. This is a gorgeous pinky purple highlight, and when I tell y'all, I got a little carried away, y'all. I just couldn't put the brush down because I was feeling it. But look at that shine, look at that shift. Oh my gosh. So when I saw that, of course I had to get, I went ham. I put it everywhere. I put it on my nose, I put it above my brow, on my lips. I was here for it, y'all. You couldn't tell me nothing. Alright guys, so jumping back into the eyeshadow palette, I am going into Heartache. I am going to start adding dimension to our bottom lash line, and then I'm going to blend that Heartache with the color Amore. So that's what created that beautiful soft sultriness on my bottom lash line. And y'all, like when I tell you, this eyeshadow look was giving, it was giving, okay? Alright guys, so moving on to mascara, I am going to use the MAC Cosmetics Extended Play Mascara, and I'm just going to coat my bottom lashes. Lately, I've just been so obsessed with putting on mascara on my bottom lash line. Shout outs to my boo Tanisha, it's all her fault. Alright guys, so moving on to lips, I am using the Natasha Denona lip pencil in Naya. Guys, this is the second time that I use this pencil, and y'all, this formula is so unique. I've never had a pencil that glides on so smooth and literally stays in place. Definitely, if you guys are looking for a good high-end lip liner, definitely check out the Natasha Denona ones. They are fire. Alright guys, so I went right back into that Winter Rose shade to use that as lipstick. This was a little dry. I did put a little bit of lip butter on to blend it, and guys, this came out gorgeous. And of course, I finished off the look with a little bit of my favorite gloss. This is the Fenty Beauty gloss in Fussy. You know the Fenty Beauty lip glosses always give what they need to give. And to finish off this look, we are going to use our MAC Cosmetics Fix Plus Spray to set the face. And y'all, if you guys made it to the end, here is the final look, y'all. I had so much fun creating this look for you guys. It is stunning. What a beautiful soft glam. If you guys recreate it, don't forget to tag me on my IG. If you guys stood to the end, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the Ignitions family, and you guys already know I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.